tough night, tough ball game, tough loss. I thought we did everything right until the final inning. Unfortunately, it didn't go well for Fernando. They chipped away at him, and got to give him some credit. I thought before that, we played a pretty good ball game. So all started by Zach Godley, 7 innings, 4 hits, 9 strikeouts, no walks. He looked like he was making pitches when he had to, and 7 quality innings, and then he turned it over the bullpen. I thought we did a good job of preserving the lead, working our way into the 9th inning. Offensively, we had some good approaches all night long, and we jumped out to a 6-0 lead, and normally that's enough for us to win a ball game, but unfortunately it didn't happen tonight.
Grabbing through just 3 pitches to end, did you consider just having to try to finish it out to start the 9th?
We were talking about it, but he was a third hitter. It wasn't necessarily in my thought to double switch. I just wanted to get through that inning and preserve that 4-run lead and hand it over to either Fernando or somebody else in the bullpen. So we talked about it, but I didn't want to extend Archie that far. I know that tomorrow is a quick turnaround, and I want to make sure he's available for tomorrow too.
And what was the thinking behind Chafe in the start of the 9th? He had pitched last night, kind of struggled.
Yeah, Solarte has not done well against left-handed pitching. I know the one wild card in there was Will Myers, but I think his splits are pretty similar. And then the left-handed hitting Spangenberg. So I never really got to Spangenberg because the save opportunity was created, but I thought there were 2 of the 3 hitters would be a good match for Chafe. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case. I thought the second at bat was a pretty crucial at bat, and I think it was Blash who ended up walking. It was about an 8 or 9 pitch at bat, and once that base runner got on there, I thought they did a good job of taking what Fernando was giving them and staying in the middle of the diamond and kept the line moving with some base hits. And I think that's something they've done to him in the past, and you got to give this team some credit. They got a good plan against them.
Is it difficult sometimes for a closer to the game 7-2? He probably thinks he's not going to go, and then all of a sudden, real quickly, he's in there.
Yeah.
In uncomfortable situations sometimes.
You'll have to ask him. I don't think so. He's been spot on in those situations, and we paint the best picture we possibly can down in the bullpen for him for what our thoughts are. So he knew based on the scores and what the situation was that he needed to be ready, and he was ready. I don't think it snuck up on him, nor do I think he wasn't prepared because it happened so fast. I think he's always ready for those moments.
Sorry, I understand you haven't had many games like these, but you mentioned how tough that loss is.
Mm-hmm.
Where does this rate sort of tough losses for the season?
Where does it rate? I mean, we've had about 3 or 4 that have kept me up all night. This one, I'll let you know tomorrow. So stand by. That's what makes baseball such a beautiful game. We did everything we possibly could to put ourselves in a position to win this game, and we didn't. And it's frustrating. And we got to figure out a way to accept what happened, know why it happened, and be ready to move on as quickly as we possibly can. This team has done a very good job of that all year long. So to answer your question, there's probably been about 4 or 5 that have stung me. And, I think I'm feeling the sting. I think we all are. We need to. It should bother us because we care on that level. But that needs to make sure that care creates the opportunity for us to move on as quickly as possible and get ready for a fast turnaround game tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's probably better that we're going to get out there as quickly as we possibly can and make something positive happen. This was a tough loss, but I like walking through the clubhouse. Like I said, I know that the guys are absorbing it right now, and they'll be ready for tomorrow.
You replay your own decisions in a game like this, or you're the kind of guy that I made them with the best knowledge I had at the time, the best judgment, and sometimes things happen.
Well, I mean, I think it's human nature to go back and replay things. I'll replay it all night long, but I believe in the decisions I made. There was some reasons and a strategy that I followed, and it just didn't work out. But I think it's human nature for me to go back and kind of replay some things and think, what could have been different, but I'm not going to second guess myself and beat myself up over that.
He said he started with it. He said he went through the bubble. Did you talk to him?
No, you just kind of walk through and get a vibe real quick, and you know, you can tell that these guys are bothered by what happened tonight.
Cardinals with a ton of grab ball outs. Is that as sharp as you've seen them lately?
You know, I can't say enough about what Godley's done. Have I seen him better? Probably. I mean, he's been operating at that level for the majority of the season. He's had a couple of outings that weren't so good. I'm well aware, but this outing has been very typical for a Zach Godley outing. He unfortunately didn't get a decision, but he threw the ball very, very well. He should be proud of what he did.